What is up, guys? What is up, dog? Today we're listening to Craft Punk. If you didn't see my Discovery review, go watch it. It's a pretty chill vibe, and I enjoyed that album. I would actually say that I loved that album. I've returned to it pretty frequently since I did the review. So thank you guys for the recommendation for Random Access Memories. Some of you guys said that you like this one more, so we're going to see if this is better. If it's not, then it's all good. Drop any more recommendations in the comments relating to Daft Punk or any other artist. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel, supporting the videos. If you're new, like and subscribe. We're approaching 9,000. And yeah, let's hop right in. Track number 1 is Give Life Back to Music. Oh my god. That's a start. Damn. More chill than I thought it was gonna be. I'm a big fan of these guitars, bro. Okay. I loved the strumming of the guitar. I thought the song was gonna be crazier based off of the first 3 seconds, but I'm still very satisfied with how that sounded. I was grooving out to that, and I think the message of it was just to surrender to the vibes, surrender to the music, surrender to the sounds. You know, dedicate your life in that moment to what you're hearing. You know, I felt like it was just a lot of different kind of genre things going on there. I feel like I've heard a lot of different infusions within that song. So, love that one. Love that one. Track number 2 is The Game of Love. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm putting on my best suit to this one. This is insane.
There is a game of love. There is a game of love. And it was you, the one that would be breaking my heart.
Oh my god, bro.
When you decided to walk away. When you decided to walk away.
Fucking love that arpeggio. That bass line is traveling.
When you decided to walk away. When I wanted you to stay.
Oh my fucking god, I love that vocal right there. Or is that a guitar? Whatever instrument that was.
Me, I just wanted you to stay.
I like that a lot. I'm gonna listen and go back to that one a lot. It reminds me of that song of Discovery, Something About Us. But the only difference is, you know, that was a lot longer. So I think it was more chill, you know, more chill in that regard. And I'm also surprised that a track like this, considering the way Discovery was structured, is like at the forefront of the album, like track 2. Like that's kind of crazy to me because it's kind of a sad song, you know? The vibes are pretty low key. And but I was in love with that. I was in love with that production, everything about it. That's definitely going in my, you know, borderline blackout drunk playlist. You know, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit very soon. Anyways, track number 3 is Giorgio by Morador.
When I was 15, 16, when I really started to play guitar, I definitely wanted to become a musician.
Okay.
It was almost impossible because the dream was so big, because all I really wanted to do is music, and not only play music but compose music. At that time in Germany, in 69, 70, they had already discotheques. So I would take my car, would go to a discotheque, sing maybe 30 minutes, sleep in the car.
This is the most mental multitasking I've done within a year.
Drive home. I wanted to do an album with the sounds of the 50s, the sounds of the 60s, of the 70s, and then have a sound of the future. And I said, wait a second, I know the synthesizer. Why don't I use the synthesizer, which is the sound of the future, to the Moog modular? I knew that could be a sound of the future.
Adding the metronome was
But I
crazy.
didn't realize my name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio.
Who are you though? Oh. This one feels a little bit like more experimental. I don't know why.
Once you free your mind about a concept of harmony and of music being correct, you can do whatever you want. So nobody told me what to do, and there was no preconception of what to do.
It's so real, bro. I was not expecting that. I love the drums right there. Bro was spazzing the fuck out. Oh. I can make that noise. Like, wow. Once again, we're still early in the album, and you know, these are kind of songs that I was expecting to hear like deep in the track list, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, can certainly dance to that and, you know, get crazy, but it's just not really a song that I would really anticipate, because I know Get Lucky is on here. I like how the track started, you know. I felt like I was dead ass sitting across from this dude in a restaurant. He's just telling me his life story, his musical come up. It's very inspiring, and he kind of comes to this conclusion that, you know, the harmony in the music doesn't matter, and that walls are meant to be broken. You know, there's not really any rules. You don't have to play by anyone's standards, and once you realize that, you're kind of free as an artist. And you know, I think that maybe that was him just kind of, or Daft Punk kind of expressing themselves. Track number 4 is Within. Piano? I thought I was gonna get lit as fuck this album review, and I'm gonna start crying. I was
There are so many things that I don't understand. There's a world within me that I cannot explain.
real.
I've been for some time.
Oh my god.
Looking for someone. I need to know now. Please tell me who I am. I've been for some time. Looking for someone. I need to know now. Please tell me who
like I've heard this chord progression somewhere.
Many rooms to explore, but the doors look the same. I've been for some time, looking for someone. I need to know now. Please tell me who I am. I've been for
My God, bro, fuck. Something about it is just so fucking heavy. I don't know what it is. Maintain the chill kind of vibe. I love these vocals. I love the way that they sound, and I feel like I've heard that melody before, but I don't think I've ever heard this song before. But the melody sounded familiar. But yeah, I mean, I feel like he's talking about his need to, go out and search for love, but it's difficult because everyone and just appears and looks the same in his eyes. But he knows deep down that beyond the door, beyond the surface level, that there's some deeper meaning behind all these people. But he doesn't really know how to get into them. He doesn't really know how to. That's why the door is kind of locked. He needs the key to get in, as he said. But yeah, I love that song. Okay, track number 5 is Instant Crush. It's a funny guitar solo, to be honest. Ready? Oh my God, this sounds like that one Aphex Twin song. Starts with an A. He's just singing about someone that he thought he could have counted on, someone that he might have saw in a relationship, and even their friendship is kind of falling apart, wondering whether or not he should just let go. But he does seem to care about this person, still like this person. The instrumental, I recognized it, but I've never heard vocals. I've never heard those vocals before, so yeah, I don't know why this whole album just feels like deja vu so far. Anyways, track number 6 is Lose Yourself to Dance. That snare's got a fucking reverb on it, huh?
I know you don't get a chance to take a break this often. I know your life is speeding and it isn't stopping. Head and wipe up on the sweat. Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance.
What the fuck is that in my right ear?
Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance.
I'm not sure if I like the Come On or not.
Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance.
I think I would like this more with no headphones, to be honest.
To dance. Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance.
You know what? I think that there's an argument for this song, and I don't think it should exist because you got another Pharrell one here, which I think is better, right? The song kind of has the same message as the first song on the album. I feel like if that was three or 4 minutes, I think that you know. But that being 6 minutes is wild. Just wasn't for me, and that's all right. Like I said, I think if the tempo was raised like, you know, just a little bit more, I think I would have liked it more. I think I would have been dancing more. But it was just so slow, you know, for me to dance to. Track number 7 is Touch. Okay, kind of atmospheric, kind of windy.
I remember touch.
Nice. It's a kind of futuristic Star Wars sex. It's kind of horrifying a little bit, you know?
Touch, I remember touch. Pictures came with touch. A painter in my mind. Tell me what you see.
No.
More. Tell me what you see. I need something more.
Yo, no disrespect to Paul, but you gotta go. Oh, I like this. Big fan of the horns. Big fan of the horns. Oh. My God. I cannot wait to re-listen to this and skip halfway through. Oh my God. I feel like I'm dying, bro.
Touch, sweet touch. You've given me too much to feel. I need something more. I need something more.
Paul's voice is like that one voice, like that one person in like the musical. It's just a musical. It's like a musical ass voice. Like I said, no disrespect to Paul, no disrespect. You know, I just, you know, we kind of started in a pretty eerie place, and I think immediately hopping into Paul's vocals, I just didn't think that, you know, it really scratched my itch. But we explored a lot of different emotions on that song. A lot of different emotions. Sadness, fear, depression, love, all right, feeling whole. I mean, it was all there within that song. Song about yearning, you know, sort of love, and then I feel like maybe this person kind of finds, you know, love within themselves, or they discover the greatness of the love that's already present within their lives. He's saying that touch alone, physical touch, isn't going to get you that far, that you need some more of a connection, some deeper connections got to be there. So, all right, track number 8 is Get Lucky. Guys, we all know the song, but I think the album version, from what I read, is longer, so we'll see if anything is different here.
And I cross to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky.
Fucking love that part. That's the best part of the part. I think it's great, you know. It's one of those songs that comes on in public and you're like, oh, this is so overplayed. And then you end up like bobbing your head anyways. Track number 9 is Beyond. Disney World, the fuck? It's like a grand entrance of some sort, man. Who's coming in?
Beyond dreams, beyond life, you will find you higher still, endless thrill.
You know, whenever I think of the Daft Punk kind of like robotic voice, I think of the burn victim from the Key and Peele skit.
There's no such thing as competition. To find a way we lose control. Remember, love's our only mission. This is the journey of the soul.
Oh yeah, I like that. I don't know if I like the beginning. I don't know if I like the beginning. But I certainly like the whole kind of chill vibe of the rest of it. The deep Daft Punk vocals. I feel like that was my favorite part of the song right there. I don't know. I think it's just about kind of a self-love kind of song, maybe. I kind of zoned out there, to be honest. I wasn't really paying attention to those lyrics that time. But still, I was a big fan of that song. I think one of the things production-wise that I'm finding really consistent from song to song is just the strumming of the guitar. Track number 10 is Motherboard. I feel like I'm in a forest searching for treasure. Me after Taco Bell. Complicated sounding song to me, to be honest. I mean, I felt like I was just in a, time hopping from like world to world here, in different places. It felt kind of disgusting at times, but it felt kind of cool as well. So, I like that. I don't know if I would go back to it, but I certainly thought it was, I didn't hate it. All right. Track number 11 is Fragments of Time. This vocal has been on fuck this shit up, bro.
Clear that I don't ever want it to end. If I had my way, I would never leave. Keep building these random memories. Turn melodies, but since I can't stay, these fragments of time, everywhere I go, these moments will shine, making me feel like I'm 17, and it's crystal clear that I don't ever want it to end. If I had my way, I would never leave.
Oh, shake that shit, homie. Pause.
I'll just keep playing back these fragments of time.
He just has memories of love that he's just kind of replaying in his head that he can't get out of. You know, he's just kind of living in the past right now. And I think it kind of relates to that album title a little bit, because, you know, he doesn't mention the word memories, but he's clearly reminiscing here. So it kind of relates to maybe the main theme of the album here. So I like that we got a little bit more context as to what this whole thing is really about. I actually loved his vocals a lot. I feel like they fit right in with that. I love the synth. Everything about that song was great to me. All right, track number 12 is Doing It Right.
Doing it right, everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and
You know the magic's right.
doing it right.
Oh, it's the motherfucker from Animal Collective.
All night shadows on you break out into the light. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right.
Everybody will be
Right, let it go. All night shadows on you break out into the light.
Yeah, I hated that song when it started, but I think Panda Bear came in like Superman and saved that shit. But yeah, I mean, just a more vibes, more vibey kind of song, you know, not too long, only 4 minutes, which is short compared to the other songs in this album. Yeah, I mean, I feel like his vocals kind of fit well with the Daft Punk vocals, surprisingly. So, I mean, hey, I'm not arguing with that song. I like that one more than I thought I would. All right, final track is Contact.
Hey Bob, I'm looking at what Jack was talking about, and it's definitely not a particle that's nearby. It is a bright object, and it's obviously rotating because it's flashing. It's way out in the distance. As we look back at the Earth,
Are they looking at a
up
UFO?
about 11 o'clock.
I feel like this shit's gonna make me levitate or something. I like that part. I love the energy behind these drums. Bro, I fucking love cymbals, bro. I love cymbals. Yo, something's gonna explode. Like I'm being sucked into the void. Wow, what a way to end that. God damn, yo. Chill. I feel like all the equipment in the studio just broke. God, this is was not expecting this one. I'm kind of confused. I mean, there's a lot of sounds on here and a lot of songs on here that I would have liked to see be arranged differently. I think that that's my only critique for this album is that I think the arrangement of a lot of these songs kind of confuses me here. I would have liked to see us start off with the kind of high and feel-good songs. The main theme of this album was just kind of thinking about your past and thinking about the love that you might have had in your past and kind of longing for more of that love in the future. You know, so we're kind of thinking about the past and thinking about the future, but we're not really in the present moment. You know, and I'm kind of thinking about that because on the third track, he's trying to bring the sounds of the past, the 50s, 60s, and 70s, but he's trying to bring the sound of the future as well. But he's trying to avoid the current sounds of right now, it sounds like. And I feel like he's trying to avoid the feelings of right now too by wanting love in the future to save you, and on track 11 looking back on the love that we had in the past. So maybe that's what it's about. There's certain elements to songs that I love that I just don't agree with being in there. You know, I feel like there was certainly a lot of experimentation on here. I feel like on Discovery, you know, you knew what the rest of the song was going to sound like when you were like 30 to a minute in, but here it was just kind of taking all different sorts of directions. It was very unpredictable. And honestly, some people might like that more about this album. I don't know, something about this just felt more like it was trying to make more of a musical statement, you know, with the inclusion of dancing as well. Give life back to music, the game of love, within, instant crush, some parts of touch, get lucky, obviously, fragments of time, and doing it right. I like Panda Bear's vocals on that, and that last song as well. That one just felt kind of crazy. Those are my thoughts on this album so far. I'm gonna listen to it more as the weeks go on, see if my thoughts change on it at all. Drop your recommendations in the comments as usual. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you want, and yeah, have a good day.